In the dim green world of dense forests, where sunlight filters through layers of leaves like liquid gold and shadows breathe between the trees, a warm glow suddenly flickers across a low branch. It is not a flower, not a leaf catching the sun, but a bird glowing with the deep warmth of ember light held in twilight. This is the ruddy kingfisher, a rare, secretive kingfisher whose soft chestnut red plumage seems to carry the memory of fading sunsets and ancient forests. Welcome to the Bird Book Podcast, where every feather tells a story. And today we follow a bird whose presence feels almost mythic, a forest spirit wrapped in shades of copper and flame. The ruddy kingfisher is unlike any other member of its family. While most kingfishers dazzle with blues, greens, and bright contrasts, this species glows in rich, warm tones. Its feathers are deep, rufous red, washed with chestnut and cinnamon from the crown to tail. The entire bird seems dipped in dusk light. Its bill is large and vibrantly red, matching the warmth of the body. The eyes are deep and dark, set within a face that looks calm, almost meditative. Measuring around 22 to 25 centimeters, the ruddy kingfisher is medium sized, not tiny like the common kingfisher, but not as massive as the stork billed. In the subdued light of the forest undergrowth, the bird appears almost luminous. It is a quiet flame moving through a world of green. The ruddy kingfisher occupies a wide but patchy range. It occurs across parts of India's northeast through Bangladesh, the forest of Myanmar, Thailand, Malaysia, Japan, and all the way to Indonesia and Philippines. In India, sightings are rare and usually limited to Assam, Nagaland, and Andaman Islands, and the pocket of dense evergreen forests where moisture hangs thick in the air. This species is highly dependent on forest covers, especially moist evergreen forest, swamp forest, mangrove edges, riverine woodlands, dark and quiet interiors of jungle. Unlike many kingfisher, it rarely sits in the open. It prefers low perches deep inside forest shade near shallow streams or pools where prey is abundant. In these landscapes of filtered light and layered silence, the ruddy kingfisher feels like one of the forest's best kept secrets. The ruddy kingfisher shares the perch and pounce hunting style of its relatives, but because it lives deep in the forest interiors, its diet is different. It prefers a mix of forest creatures such as insects, frogs, small crabs, snails, and occasionally fishes. It chooses low, shaded perches close to the ground or water. From here, it waits patiently, blending into the reddish tones of dead leaves and roots. When prey stirs, a frog emerging from a mud, a crab climbing a root, the ruddy kingfisher drops swiftly and silently, capturing it with a snap of its strong bill. Its hunting movements are swift but gentle, reflecting the quiet nature of the bird itself. One of the most distinctive features of this species is its voice. The ruddy kingfisher produces a slow, hollow, flute like sound that feels ancient and haunting. In deep forest, this call seems to move through the trees like a soft echo, evoking a sense of solitude and calm. This kingfisher is shy, often solitary, and difficult to spot. It prefers early mornings and late evenings, remaining hidden during the hottest hours of the day. Its flight is silent and low, weaving between tree trunks like a shadow made of fire. Bird watchers often hear it long before seeing it, if they see it at all. The ruddy kingfisher nests in natural cavities, old woodpecker holes, rotting logs, or soft earth banks. Because it prefers dense habitats, its nest typically concealed and difficult to locate. Breeding occurs during the Southeast Asian monsoon months, depending on the region. The female usually lays 2 to 6 eggs, and both parents share the duties of feeding and protecting the young. Nesting behavior in this species remains relatively understudied due to inaccessible, dense habitat it occupies. The secrecy of its breeding life adds to its mystique. The ruddy kingfisher is listed as least concern, but its population is declining in many areas. The biggest threat is the loss of undisturbed forests, especially lowlands rainforest, which is disappearing rapidly due to logging, agriculture, and development. Because the bird is so habitat specific, even small change in forest quality can drive it away. Its presence is a sign that a forest ecosystem is still functioning, still holding moisture, leaf litter, and healthy undergrowth. Protecting forests mean protecting the quiet, ember-like life of the species. The ruddy kingfisher is a bird of silence and glow, carrying the color of sunset into heart of the forest. It reminds us that not only beauty in nature is meant to be loud or flamboyant, some of it is meant to be soft, rare, and tucked away in shaded corners, waiting for patient eyes and attentive hearts. Seeing one is an experience that stays with you, a warm, glowing memory in a world of shadow and green. Hearing its call is like listening to an old story whispered through leaves. Thank you for joining this week's journey on the Bird Book Podcast. Next week, we'll continue with the next Kingfisher story. Until then, may every quiet moment in the nature reveal a small ember of wonder, just like the ruddy kingfisher.